Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, me once again. Welcome back to the movie review, aka After I Saw. This time it is going to be on The Holdovers. Now, this movie is directed by Alexander Payne and stars Paul Giamatti as a teacher who has to watch over a bunch of kids because their parents won't pick them up for Christmas. That changes 40 minutes later when he has to watch over the one, and they develop a strong bond together, though it starts off a little rocky because the one kid is struggling enough, the relationship with his mother, and, well, I'm not going to go too into it, but yeah, pretty much it's a dramedy film involving, involves all that. And I didn't fully know what this movie was about. All that I knew was that a lot of people were really digging the film, so I was probably bound to see it anyway, as it would be more than likely worthy of categories at the Oscars. And after watching it, I can definitely see it, as this movie is super well made. It's set in 1970 and has kind of like an old-timey vibe to it, like paying homage to older films, like how the movie opens up during its credits. And the movie has a lot of film grain too, like basically, you know how like a lot of older films had a lot of those grainy, like dots in them that show up once in a while. Yeah, that was a great tone for this movie, as it definitely felt that way, even with the music too. It was absolutely superb. And Paul Giamatti too is excellent in the movie. And his relationship here with this one guy named Angus, it tends to be very bittersweet. There are a lot of times where they don't get along that much, but during these 2 weeks that they're together, it tends to get sweet and dramatic at the same time. The way Alexander Payne makes this story out to be is very strong, and I really connected with the characters, as I feel like they have quite a bit of relatability. Also focuses a little bit on this one woman that cooks a lot called Mary at the school. Her character was also very strong as well, as she tended to struggle a bit through some past as well. All the characters did, even some that weren't on screen that much. I definitely felt connected to what was going on through the side characters and the main characters as well. The way Payne handles this entire thing, it's done absolutely superb, and I was really connected throughout its over 2 hour long runtime. I will say though, while the movie is shot super well, there are often times where when it transitions to another scene, they do use the fade effect quite a bit throughout the film, and I found it to be a little bit overused, especially during scenes where one specific scene ends while a character is talking. It kind of transitions a little too early, but that's really about it. As that never really ruined like the experience for me, as I still thought the movie was super well made for its 1970s style, how all the products that were used in the film feel like they were from, the 1970s. It fit the film really well. This is an excellently made film, and I highly recommend it. I know I'm super late on seeing this movie. I really wanted to catch it before it left theaters. I think it's available on streaming now. But I highly recommend this film. I think it's a true work of art that definitely needs to be seen, and it is into the Christmas category as well, so it's perfect for the holidays. And I can definitely say that this is a new instant holiday classic. Other than that thing about the editing, the fading thing, as it happens throughout a lot of the film, I still thought this was a super well-made film, and I think it's one of the best that the year has to offer, and I think it's definitely worthy of, Oscar buzz and all that. So yeah, I highly recommend checking it out. I'm going to be seeing Miyazaki's new film, The Boy and the Heron. I'm super excited for that one. I've really been looking forward to that one. So yeah, I will have a review for that. I cannot believe I'm about to see a brand new Ghibli film on the big screen. It's going to be epic. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.